Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you're watching this. It could be any of those. Hope you guys are having a great week. Enjoyed your spring break, assuming you're watching this after spring break. I am back with another instructional video for you guys, and I've got a fun tip. If your parents are giving you a hard time because you're watching too much television, just put it on mute and turn on the closed captioning, and boom, now you're reading. So we're going to work on a couple lines in our book, and then we'll touch on some of your band music as well. We're going to start with our mouthpieces and buzzing, as we always do. Let's buzz line 44 in our books. If you have them out, great. If not, you can pause it and get them. Here we go, line 44. 1, 2, ready. Gives you a good opportunity to practice your articulation and make sure your tongue and the notes to separate them. Let's do line 49. So 1, 2, 49. And lastly, we're going to buzz a scale, starting here. In quarter notes. But we're going to make the first note and the highest note and the last note into cubic notes. Goes the pattern. Let's try it out. 1, 2, go. Good. Let's go ahead and plug it in. You can turn the page to 37 if you need it, or you can just have your scale memorized. We're going to do a little bit of a rhythm work with my high technology binder and piece of paper here. We're going to talk about how to count eighth notes, which we've done before. So this rhythm should look pretty simple and easy for you all to read. I'll give you a second to look at it. And we're going to clap it together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, hopefully you're making the eighth notes even and not going 3 or anything other than that. So now we're going to play our concert B flat scale using this rhythm. Each note is going to get a whole beat. So we're going to play 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, second note, 2, 2, 2, 2, third note, 2, and so on and so forth. Let's try it out. Concert B flat scale. Every note gets that whole rhythm. 1, 2, ready. All right. Now we're going to go into our book. We're going to play through those two lines we just worked on. Let's play line 44. All ready? 1, 2, ready. If you haven't already submitted a recording of you playing that line, please make sure you do it this week. And we're going to also look at line 49, playing through line 49. 1, 2, ready. Now we should remember in the end of this line we have the new note. It's an F sharp for trumpet, an E natural in second position for the trombones. French horns, you'd be playing a C sharp. So let's go ahead and start from the fifth measure where we left off. and see if we can play to the end. 1, 2, 49, measure 5. We're going to keep working our way through that section and that line for next week as well. Now we're going to shift into your band music. Trumpets, we're going to play Big Beat Boogie from measure 1, and we're going to repeat it. So 1 through 12, 2 times. 1, 2, ready. Alrighty, Brookside Trumpets. So we worked on High Adventure a little bit last time. So we're going to review those first 2 lines, and we're going to go on and play from 11 until 19. So here's the beginning. See if you can play along. 1, 2, ready. Here's measure 11. So just like the beginning, that repeats. If you look at 11 and you want to break it down, I would just do 11 and 12. Sounds like this. Ready? That part should be pretty accessible for all of you guys. Next measures, 13 and 14 require a lot of fast air to get up to that A. Here's measures 13 and 14. Ready? So again, if you practice those sections, 2 measure sections, and you can start putting them all together, you should be super fantastic and easy putting together measures. All right, AJ, this section is just for you. We're going to do High Adventure from measure 1 until 19. Follow along. You know all these notes. We just got to adjust the shelves to make sure you're matching my pitch. Measure 1 is rest. 1, 2, 3. Measure 2. Here's measure 3. Measure 6. Here's 7. Rest. Here's 11. Good. Hopefully you had some great success in matching those pitches. If you need to go back and go over it, rep it and do it again, and then we'll hear you record that. So keep working on those sections, guys. If you made it to the end of the video, you get a sneak preview and a glimpse at my little one. This is Benjamin. He is almost 1 year old. He's a very smiley boy, and he likes to be tickled, as most people do. He's going to say bye-bye with me, right? Say bye-bye, Benji. Good job.